Hi there, it's Katrina Sawa here, the Jumpstart Your Biz Coach with jumpstartyourmarketing.com. And this is a video tip for you. Today's topic is all about mastermind programs and group programs, when to enter into one and when to run your own. So these videos I put out weekly and they go into my email newsletters to subscribers. If you're not a subscriber and you're seeing this online somewhere, I definitely recommend checking out my email newsletter as well, because there's tons of resources inside each one, additional marketing strategies and how-to articles, as well as resources on vendors and attending free and low-cost webinars and trainings, and as well as seeing me speak live around the country. So I'm excited, and I actually am coming to Portland this month. This is May 2013. I'll be in Portland at the eWomen Network event on May 22nd, and also that same day is a reciprocity.com event. It's a after-hours mixer, and I'm a featured expert there as well. So there's a couple opportunities to see me in Portland. I'm also going to be speaking in the Bay Area in California on May 14th at the Enchanted Women event, and in Sacramento on May 16th and 17th with Les Brown. I'm so excited. It's a 2-day business building event, and there's 13 of us speakers, one of which is Les Brown, the Les Brown. So I'm excited. So make sure you check out the newsletter or my events page at jumpstartyourmarketing.com. And come and see me. I'd love to meet you in person. So today's tip, though, I want to talk about mastermind programs. And this is a hot topic actually all year for me, because I run my own mastermind, but I've also been in many different mastermind programs as well with other mentors along my journey. And there's certain things that you want to look at when you're looking at entering into a mastermind or even holding your own. The first thing about entering into a mastermind is making sure you pick the right one that's going to give you the type of support and training and access to the mentor that you need in the right stage in your business. Okay, so for example, if you are an advanced business owner, you've been in business for 10 years or 20 years, and you're doing rocking and rolling in all your different products and services, and you need more of a high-level coaching group, then you might want to go to some of the high-level coaches out there who have their top-level private masterminds, right? And that's where you're going to get the bigger ideas and the big picture and how to really launch into millionaire status, correct? So, but most of us, most of you who are looking at masterminds are probably still building your business. You're under $100,000 in income usually. If you're making more, fantastic. We can always get you higher. But those of you who are in the first 3 to 5 years of your business, or the transitioning your business from one type of business, like a traditional type of business model, to an online type of business model, for example, that's a whole new learning curve. It's kind of like you're a newbie in business again, because there's a lot of stuff to learn and implement and get in place. So therefore, I still consider those of you still in the 3 to 5 years of the initial business model. So how do you know what the right group is? There's so many of us out here who run mastermind groups. One thing I can tell you about the experiences I've had is I've stumbled along the way, right? I've gotten into a couple of the perfect mastermind programs for me at the time. One was all about the how-to, told me exactly what to do, and that's where the Jumpstart Your Marketing brand came from. I still have a lot of great friends from that particular mastermind, and that was like 7 years ago, okay? Then I jumped into a mastermind. It was all about really increasing your revenue. Seems like the next step, right? Once you got all the groundwork and the products and services in place and the systems and the foundational marketing, then you go into extreme money making, right? But really what it was a year of, working out my mindset around my self-love. But what came out of that was my book, Love Yourself Successful, and a live event, and just a lot of up-leveling, right? So I couldn't have done that mastermind before I did the practical how-to mastermind, because I wouldn't have had all the systems set up to run my business automatically while I was working on my crap, so to speak, right? I was working on my head trash. And so there's a time and a place, for which ones you need. So if you're in the need of like getting out of being on a hamster wheel, right? You're spinning your wheels. You're working too hard. You got all these options for marketing and you have no idea which ones to put in place first, second, what to say, what to send. It's overwhelming, right? It really is overwhelming. It is so much faster to be told what to do, when to do it, in order of importance, what to say, how to send it, and all the how-to nitty-gritty things you need to do on your website and your emails and your follow-up and every little thing that you need to do to get your business into more of a smooth running, lead generating, consistent money generating machine. And that's what I do in my mastermind. There's not a lot of people out there that do all of that in 1 year or in one group, and give you access one-on-one as well, and plenty of group time. So my masterminds are also one of the true mastermind. To me, a true mastermind is 12 to 15 people or less and a mentor. That's it. You get too many people than that, you get more than 20 or 30 people, and each person individually doesn't get enough one-on-one and enough how-to and enough direct advice about what to do with their particular business. I'm telling you, I've seen it over and over hundreds of times, and I just hate to see people wasting their money and their time in the wrong group at the wrong time in your business. Now, there's plenty of great mentors out there. Like I said, I want to talk with you if you are in the first 3 to 5 years of your business. If you are in that transition state and you're trying to learn a new business model and implement new things in your marketing, then you will love my Live Big Mastermind program, because it's all about you. You get access to me. I tell you what to do. You do it. You implement it. You go to the next thing. You do it. You implement it. You go to the next thing. And you see more money and clients along the way. Just everything gets done. It just gets done. I'm all about taking your inspiration and turning it into implementation. I'm telling you, this is what you need. If you think you need the bright, shiny object, you probably are going to go spend money on that anyways, so go ahead, but then I'll be here when you're done, because you're still not going to have the basic foundational and marketing stuff set up, unfortunately, so you'll have to still come back and invest more, right? So let's get your business set up the right way from the start, and then you can gradually go from mentor to mentor if you want to get those, hone your skills on the different topics and things that you want to hone in on that can help improve your business. Because you don't know what's going to happen in 3 years from now. I mean, your business will always evolve. That's being an entrepreneur. We're creative types. We come up with new ideas, things we want to do every year, right? And so it's about having someone hold you accountable to make sure the right things get done, so that you're not just going off on tangents and spinning your wheels. And that's really what I want for you. Because guess what? By doing that, that will create a happier life for yourself. By designing the business around the kind of life you want to live, you will be a happier person. You will be happier with your family, with your kids, with yourself. Okay? You will be attracting the right kind of clients, because you're going to be in a better mood. When we have better energy and more positive energy flow, that's when we attract our best clients, right? So I would love to come and talk with you. I want to invite you to go to the page to find out more about this program. I've got 8 spots open. I'm like 8. 8 spots open in the next month or so. I'm going to be booking these spots for this program, because I really want to work with just a small group of people, and frankly, that's the bandwidth we have, right? I mean, I'm on speed dial for my clients in my mastermind group. They have my phone number, my cell phone, my text. They can email me and call me emergency, and that's why I do what I do, is because I want to be there when you need me. I'm not just going to be there at our next scheduled call, okay? So it's when you need me, I'm there. I'm your coach. I'm your mentor for an entire year. We get stuff done. We rock and roll. We build your business. We build your confidence so that you go out and do the next best thing. So you can really build the business around the kind of life you want to live, doing something you love and are passionate about, right? But we need structure. We need some focus. We need some systems. We need the right marketing. Seriously. Otherwise, how are you ever going to get to your goals? So let me help you. Go to livebigmastermind.com and at least find out about it. At least fill out the questionnaire. Come and talk with me. I'm going to do free interviewing. You're going to interview me just like I'm going to interview you to see if it's a good fit for you. Okay? And then we'll decide how to proceed. and the investment levels are really affordable if you think about what you're getting, because this is the stuff that we do in the course of a year in this group is the stuff that's going to sustain your business for an entire lifetime. Whether you're doing it for the next 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, this is the business foundation, the marketing foundation. You're going to make smarter marketing and business decisions guaranteed when you're done with me. When I'm done with you. And it's going to change your business forever. It's not just about this year. It's about the lifetime of your business. So you deserve this. You deserve to build the business of your dreams. You deserve to get the right support and help around it and do it faster. Okay, I want to work with you if you want to move. If you want to change lives and move faster, then you need to run over to this page because I want to talk to you. Go to livebigmastermind.com and I will talk to you soon, you guys. Have a great weekend.